You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
You said you saw her yesterday.
Yes, Chief.
Did you in any way interact with her?
Oh, no, I did not. I thought it wise each year to come have a conversation with you first.
Nani, what do you think?
What I think?
Yes.
Well, Okubo is not at home at the moment. She would have been the one to speak for herself.
Yeah. Your Majesty, I will personally talk to her when she comes back. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I shall take my leave now.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Why did you ask me such question in his presence?
Was there anything wrong with that?
Ugoma, are you sure you are still okay?
Hey.
Have you forgotten that our daughter is to be married to Atuin?
Yeah. Itu Onny Nili Atumbada. So, you want to sit here and compare the two? The king to be of this great kingdom to Atueni?
So, because the coming king has developed interest in our daughter, Atueni should be discarded as nothing. Is that what you are actually saying?
And I've not said anything like that. But I know. Nada afweba nechiozo. Jebeba na luamu. There's no way you compare the two. Nani. They came to be all you've forgotten. Now very soon will be the parents of the queen. Hey. Let me go and continue with my cooking. I will serve you your food very soon. Nekwen.
The throne and the prince in all land, the elders and smiling again. The birds and no singing again. Oh, Chimo, Chimo. The trees and the wind and the thunder. The sign in the sky is so dark.
I'm calling. How are you?
I'm fine.
Well, are you stalking me now, Nkoli?
Not at all, my king. No. So, where are you coming from?
Somewhere.
Somewhere that doesn't have a name?
Maybe. Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I just want to walk with you.
You want to walk with me?
Thank you very much for everything. Okay, I hope I'll see you tomorrow.
Of course, you can see me whenever you wish.
Thank you. That's my love. Okay, my regards to your parents.
They will hear.
I can't stop admiring you. What? Okay, you go now.
Yes.
Okay,
I'll
bye.
see you in your shop.
Sure. Don't turn back. Just go.
Bye.
Greetings, Papa.
Greetings, ma'am.
Fine, thank you. Where is Mama?
She's in the kitchen.
In the kitchen? Papa, Amaka, why? I thought I'm the only one that cook what you eat in this house. Amen.
Okay, wait.
Papa.
Did you in any way have any encounter with Obiozor?
You mean the person that was recently named the next king of our land?
Exactly.
No, Papa, I can't remember having any one-on-one encounter with him.
But he said he saw you yesterday.
He saw me. Where and when?
Are you back?
Yes, Mama.
Greetings, my daughter. There is good news. You can't wait to hear this. So, come.
A medical practitioner, I don't subscribe to the kind of medicine you practice here, for it is ranked quackery in medicine. But looking at what you've achieved for yourself as a young man, I would say you are lucky.
My brother, I am not going to allow anybody look down on what I am doing. Medicine is beyond what you study in school or what you're practicing in the hospital.
What exactly are you saying? That you believe medical science is inferior to you?
None is inferior to each other. That is my argument. Yes, a lot of people went to the hospital, they couldn't get healed, but when they come down here, I give them my herbs, they get healed. Just like the Bishop of Anglican Communion got healed of his arthritis. That was after he must have gone to medical treatment and couldn't get healed. So there is nothing you will tell him now that he will listen to you.
So this is possibly why Okokwe settled for you and not any other man in this community?
Has this shifted from what we are talking to my fiancé?
Not exactly. But sincerely, I envy you a lot. Everything worked perfectly well for you.
And let's say that the gods have made it possible. Who gods bless, no one can curse.
This brings me to another question that disturbs me. At this age and time, why do you still make reference to the gods? Is it that you don't believe in God Almighty?
Says who? I believe in God Almighty. He is the creator of heaven and earth. He owns everything.
Yes.
But in our Igbo land, we have the gods. Yes. And we cannot do without them. Because they know us in and outside. The gods have made it possible for me to achieve what I've achieved in years. I don't even know how to do them.
I don't believe that.
It's not my business of what you believe or not. You all you have to do is to face what you learned. You learned in the medical school and leave what you don't know. What I practice here is a combination of what I know and what you do. So face the one you know and leave with my own. Face your own.
My elder, the young man is still in search of a woman to marry.
Okay.
Or would you rather have him finally settle for the wrong one?
And how long is that supposed to take? For a man to pick a woman and make her his wife, how long does it take?
To me, I don't think there is need for a rush.
With due respect to Shiona, judging from what you just said now, it simply means you are not as intelligent as I used to think.
What? Is that an insult?
No, you may call it whatever you want. But I just told you the truth.
I don't see a reason for you to insult any of us.
Are you talking to me? No, am I the one you're talking to? Can you go on? You should choose your words. You should choose your words. No. You should choose your words. Hold it right there.
Hold it right there. We need to understand ourselves.
That young man you have chosen to be the next king must look for a woman immediately to make his wife. Time is not on his side. Because the throne of Anienugu will not remain vacant for a very long time. If he fails to choose a wife immediately, I am going to intervene. You don't need to ask me what that means. You will not understand. But when the need arises, all of you will understand it.
I refuse to be intimidated.
No, Mama. No! That's not possible. It can never happen. Never.
What's the meaning of that, Okukwe?
The meaning is that I'm in love with Atuini. Yes, Mama, and you know it. We're planning on getting married.
Are you for real, Okukwe? Okukwe, did you just get the whole content of what I've just told you? Okay. Obiozor is to be crowned the king of this great kingdom. And for that to take place, he needs a wife.
Mama, I don't care. I don't care. I mean, he's not even making any sense. I don't know him. I've never been with him.
Knowing him is not a problem. It's not a problem now, Okukwe. You will get to know him as the days go by.
Mama, you don't get it. I'm in love with Atuini. We love each other. We're planning on getting married soon and you know about it. Obiozor should get another young woman from Anienugu or even beyond.
Shut up!
Belong to another person.
Shut up your mouth. Stop that foolishness of yours. You belong to another person. You belong to Atuini. Who is Atuini? What do you mean? What am I even talking? Who is going to support you? The tradition of this our great kingdom says that the king has the right to choose anybody he wants to marry. And you can't say no. Who is going to support you? Okukwe? Ibukwen? Munye king? Mungoma? Nekwen? You belong to him.
Obiozor, what kind of food do you eat? And how do you eat it? I'm asking because it seems that whatever you eat is different from what others eat. And perhaps you eat it through your nostrils. You went to her parents' house to tell them what exactly?
To tell them exactly what you heard, Onyebuchi. To tell them that I have seen their daughter and I like her.
This is unbelievable, Obiozor. This is unbelievable.
Onyebuchi,
why would you do that without consulting me?
Consult you how? Onyebuchi, what I don't understand is why you're here shouting, raving and ranting and crying and screaming more than the bereaved. I found a woman that I like, and you made your stance on the matter known. But okay, you are not with me.
Understand where I'm coming from. That woman belongs to another man. Is this how you want to start your reign? By taking another man's wife, just because she appeals to you?
Onyebuchi, stop it. All right? Stop it. You're pushing it. You of all people should know better. You know the pressure being mounted on me by the elders and every other person in this community, my mom inclusive, to find a wife as soon as possible so that I can be crowned king.
I understand you're under pressure. You don't understand. But you need a woman. But a woman who is free. Not another man's wife.
She is not another man's wife, Onyebuchi. Stop it. That girl is not another man's wife. Her bride price has not been paid by any man in Anienugu. And that makes her a free woman.
I won't sit by and watch you cultivate another man's farm.
Neither would I sit here and watch you castigate me and make me look like the bad guy. I'm not. I'm just a man who's found a woman who he really likes and wants to take her as a wife. Are you my friend at the point like this and support me, or are you not going to support me? Onyebuchi.
Obi, believe me. I have not even met with him. He only came to make his intention known to my parents.
And what was your response?
I couldn't have agreed. Obi, you are the only one for me. It's you or no other.
You and I know that any king or any king to be in our land has the right to name any woman his wife.
I know. But that doesn't still change a thing. The said woman becomes his wife only when she agrees. It cannot happen without her consent.
Really? You think so? I mean, do you think we have all it takes to resist the king?
Obi, you once told me that you started as a chemist and that you were only administering modern medicine to people.
Yes. I told you that. And I'm still administering orthodox medicine in some minor cases.
You also said that you met face to face with the goddess of healing and everything changed.
Exactly. The goddess exposed me to the other side of medicine. And that is why I can do what modern medicine cannot do. But how does that connect with the issue under discussion?
Obin, can't you get the goddess to interfere in this? Listen, Obin, I don't want to be with another person but you.
It's not as easy as you think. I don't know what to do. I don't just know what to do.
No, what is wrong with Obiozor? He left me, a very beautiful woman, charming, irresistible, and he's running after one that belongs to another. What is wrong with him? Tell me.
I am still surprised.
No, you should not be surprised. Listen to me, Onyebuchi. He is your friend. All you need to do is talk some sense into him. Talk to him, make him understand that I am the only woman in Anienugu that befits him as wife. Make him understand. Is he blind? Is he blind?
Well, I was actually referring to you when I said I'm surprised, not him.
You were referring to me. How do you mean?
Miss Oma, you've never liked Obiozor. You suddenly developed this your love for Obiozor the moment you heard he's been named the next king. Doesn't that tell me something about my sister?
Something about your sister? How do you mean? What is it that is telling you about your sister?
That my sister is morally bankrupt.
I do not care whatever it is you've allowed to be running through your head. I don't want to be no cha-cha. What is the meaning of that?
Miss,
what is wrong with someone starting to like somebody you never liked? Tell me what is that?
Everything is wrong with it.
Is wrong. Why?
Everything is wrong with it. Everything is wrong with it, Miss Oma. All you want is to be the queen of us. Really? That's all.
Oh, really? That is how you see it.
But that's the plain truth. I am disappointed. Highly disappointed that my sister has allowed herself to be on that ignoble list of desperate girls. I'm ashamed of you.
Rain is not falling again. Oh, Timo. Kedi haiji siani wekoro. Obukinio. Kedi haiji siani wekoro. Obukinio.
Ugezu, Dimoma, my love, my king. Your wish will always be my command.
Uju,
yes.
It's me. You've not me.
You are strongly and deeply in love.
Of course. Is there any reason why I shouldn't? Eh?
And I believe you will make a wonderful queen.
Thank you, Uju. Thank you. That's why I like you. You've always supported me. Eh? Thank you.
Our friends for?
Oh, come. Let's go and sit down.
You don't need to ask me to do it. You know what I can do already. I can do anything possible to make the king my in-law. My personal in-law.
If the eyes can see, if the ears can hear, if I will know be, if I will know be, if the eyes can see, if the ears
Nana, you're welcome. Adanne.
I must say that I am really happy to finally get a chance to talk with you privately on this matter. I like you. I must tell you that from the moment I laid eyes on you, my mind hasn't rested. Thoughts of you has lingered on. I can't get you out of my head. You're beautiful. You're such a beautiful woman. Quite exceptional and unique too. I just want you, okay? Listen, I know how strange and uncomfortable this can be, but I need you to please feel free with me, okay? I mean no harm, absolutely no harm.
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
You can choose another young woman from Anienugu, or even beyond. Why me?
Why you? Because you're beautiful and exceptional, that's why. Huh?
Well, I belong to another. In fact, we are getting married soon. Very soon.
Well, I'm aware of it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You're aware of it and you still don't want to be considerate?
Because you don't understand that I need you. I have no space in my heart for another woman in this community but you. You're the one that I want, and I'm asking you to give us a chance, for I am going to love you for the rest of my life. If you agree, Okokwe, to be my wife, I will treat you like a queen. A queen that you will eventually become, and you're going to look back years from now and have no regrets. Please give this a chance.
Listen, I appreciate all that, honestly, but I'm sorry. It can't work. It can't be possible. Like I said before, I belong to another.
Okokwe, the elders of this community are on my neck. The beautiful people, as you know it, in Anienugu, are on my neck. For urgently, I need to sit on that throne. And one thing, just one thing, have delayed this entire process. But then I stand here and I look at you and I can tell that delay is over.
I don't understand.
You're going to become my wife.
Are you going to force me to become your wife?
I'm not forcing you, Okokwe. I am guiding your destiny to become the next queen of Anienugu. I am the next king of this community, and by the power vested in me, I declare you my wife to be. You are the one that I have chosen, Okokwe. You will be my wife. And nothing can change it. Mama, it is done. I have declared her my wife. And nothing can change it now, Mama. Relax. Very soon, we will all be moving to the palace, where you shall enjoy the opulence of that beautiful edifice as a king's mother.
What about the healer, the man of the gods that wanted to marry her before?
Mama, you said wanted. That man has been wanting for a very long time. Mama, when a man is serious about a woman, he should make efforts to marry her immediately. I don't think the young man in question is serious, Mama. He's been leading her on for a long time.
But,
Mama, you wanted this. You should be happy for me. You wanted me to find a woman after my heart, a woman that I would call my wife, so that we can follow through with this process. Now I am here. Mama, smile. Onyebuchi? Not today.
You should be happy. You should be thanking the gods. And here you are mourning as if somebody died. Huh?
Is she supposed to be happy?
Why not, Nani? She should be happy and thanking the gods. Other girls are out there killing themselves to have the king marry them. But in our own case, he came by himself, asking our daughter to marry him. Eh? She should be happy. Me, I'm happy.
It's so sad how you suddenly careless about Atueni. A man that healed your mother of that chronic waist pain that kept her in the hospital for months. Boy.
Where's my mother now? Is she not finally dead?
She died a natural death as an old woman. Before then, there was nothing like waist pain. Atueni healed it completely. And now you are going to turn your back to that same man just because of royalty. Fiawa!
Nani, you're not getting it. See, I know that Atueni is a good man. And I know that the courts are going to help Atueni get a special woman that he will marry. But for this, our daughter here, she belongs to the king. Ugoma, the mother of the queen.
He didn't even allow me to say anything. He just used his power as the coming king to declare me his wife. I'm so confused.
My daughter, I know how you feel. But at the same time, we must obey tradition. The coming king has chosen you, and there is nothing we can do about it. I believe with time, you will get to love him.
Bam!
Please, try as much as you can to start getting used to it.
Oh,
because ebezine. Ebezine.
You will love him. Oh?
Akwa Victor.
Your Majesty.
Adoma, how are you?
I'm good, Your Majesty. And how are you?
I'm very well.
Hope you slept well.
Yes, I did. Did you sleep well?
Yes, I did.
Fantastic.
Your Majesty.
Yes.
I saw you in my dream.
You saw me in your dream?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Really? What was it about?
In the dream, you proposed to me.
Say that again. I proposed to you.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Quite interesting.
It is.
You know, I was actually on my way to see the elders before you walked in. So maybe we'll do this some other time. Huh?
Okay. Can we live together?
Sure, you can come with me if you want.
Believe me, Obi. It's not my fault. I am left with no option.
But you were happy, aren't you?
Obim, I'm not happy. I mean, how could I be happy knowing that I'm about becoming a wife to a man I'm yet to know? I'm equally in pain. This is too much for me.
It's okay. It's okay, stop crying. Stop crying, my love. I believe you. And also I understand. It's not your fault. All this wouldn't have happened if I had paid your bride price all this while. Just like you said, we can't disobey tradition. In as much as I am dying slowly.
Bobby, my love for you will never die. I will love you as long as I live.
My elder. If anyone would have
oh yes, oh no, we are.
This is good, finally.
Oh yeah, oh no, we are finally about to have a king.
My heart is filled with joy and happiness.
I can't wait to see the day you will finally sit on that throne.
Thank you very much, my elders. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Thank you.
Obiozor, asking if I told we are yet to know who this beautiful maiden is?
Yeah. Her name is Okukwe. Okukwe, the daughter of Nze Obiozor.
What? What? You know. Did I hear you right?
Yes, you did.
Impossible. That's impossible.
Impossible. What is it? What is it?
No, does it mean you're not aware? Aware of what? The maiden he just mentioned is the one that is scheduled to be married to Atuenyi the healer. The one the girls have been using to administer healing to our people. She is the one.
But they are not yet married. And you know what the tradition is.
No, why are you the one saying this? I don't understand. Ugezu. So of all the maidens we have, all the beautiful women we have in this kingdom, you didn't see any to make your wife, but the one that is scheduled to be married to a part of our land?
Ichie, with all due respect, Ichie, you're beginning to push me to the wall.
Is that what you think? That I am pushing you to the wall?
What have I done to you, Ichie? What did I ever do to you? But tell me, the elders, I shall let them hear. What have I ever done to you?
Hey, that's a question. Is it possible for us to continue this meeting without him?
I don't see anything wrong with his choice.
It is impossible. And by the way, he is the reason for this meeting.
Yes,
that's the essence of sitting here.
Chege, my friend.
Yes?
You need to see the excitement on his look when I told him about the dream. He held me close and said, I can't just wait for this dream to come true.
Really?
Yes. Am I not lucky and blessed? Which one is home again? Don't tell me you've joined Chizoba's sleep.
Why would you think like that?
I don't know for you.
See, the truth is that I'm so confused. Chizoba would say Obiozor is interested in her. And here you are saying the same thing. Now tell me, what do I believe?
Biko, don't mind that for. Why would Obiozor want to settle for her? She's short, she's unintelligent. Now tell me, if Obiozor settles for her, won't you be among those that will vote him out for making a wrong choice?
Oh, Asa. There we go. I missed you. Adoma, where are you going?
Leave her, let her go. Please, I don't want to share same air with her.
Listen, you both have finally become enemies, and I don't like it.
You should be telling her that too. She's miles behind me in class measurements, and I wouldn't want to be insulted with possible comparison.
Class go.
Yes, of course.
It's okay, I know.
My friend, how are you?
Good.
You look good.
Calm down, my friend. This is not the end of the road.
Naj, you don't understand. You don't understand.
I do. There's nothing you can do about it. Same as Okukwe. My friend, just try and let go. Move on. With time, the wound will surely heal.
Why will you just choose to marry the one I love? Why?
He did so because of the power he has as the next king.
To me, that is a power misuse. Colossal abuse of power. But the gods are watching.
Keep the gods out of this. Come on, my friend. Be a man. What you be will definitely be.
Naji, our Anienugu is a land of beautiful women. In fact, there is no family you will enter today that you will not see more than 100 beautiful women. So why must Obiozor focus on that one that I've decided to make mine? Why?
Friend, you decided to marry Okukwe since last year. And to the best of my knowledge, you have all the finances to execute that objective.
What are you possibly insinuating?
I don't want to upset my friend by telling him he should have married that babe since last year. By now, she would have been a mother or expecting a child. But you decided to delay because of reasons best known to you. Now she's off your grip. And you have to live with it. You have to settle for another in time. There's a lot of choices for you.
You are still not done with combing your hair.
Yes, I'm not. And what business of yours it is? It is my hair. So whatever time I decide to spend on my hair, it is my business and mine alone.
When will you learn to talk like a woman? Eh?
Onyebuchi, not today. Please, do not disturb me. I am not in that mood, though. Biko.
Sorry. Hey! Is the food ready?
Hey. But you just asked me if I wasn't done with my hair. I said yes. I'm not done with my hair. Or I'm now a witch that will do two things at the same time. Make my hair and still make food. What is it? Listen, Onyebuchi. I asked you to talk to Obiozor. But what did you do instead? You referred to me as morally bankrupt and a desperate woman. Tell me, which reasonable brother will see something that will benefit his sister and let it slip off her fingers? Okay, you want to continue referring to Obiozor as Your Majesty, Your Highness. If you refer to him as an in-law, will you die? Will you die? I am asking you. Onyebuchi, will you die? Something that can make you sit in the corridor of power. No! You want to come back home every day and see Mesoma at home. Mesoma, have you not cooked the food? Mesoma, have you not washed the dishes? Mesoma! You will starve to death.
You know, you have not told me the exact thing you saw in her.
I don't know how to explain it, Mom, but look, how I feel about Okukwe is just, it's inexplicable. She's just unique. My kind of woman. Relax, Mom. Very soon you get to spend time with her in the palace, and you'll see what I have seen.
What about her, Tueni?
Not a problem, Mom. I have told you countless times. It is not a problem.
I don't know why I'm feeling somehow about this whole thing.
Really, you have nothing to worry about, Mom. Stop feeling somehow about it and be happy. By the way, Mama, do you know that Ichie Okwana Asanya was quite irritated the moment I mentioned Okukwe to the others today as my choice for a wife?
You should know Ichie Okwana Asanya by now. He's a troublemaker. But I think I can actually guess the reason he did that today.
What's his reason?
The girl you declared to marry,
yes,
belongs to someone else.
Mama, I'll need to catch some rest. I'm tired, it's been a long day. We'll talk later.
There must be something about her that he is not willing to say. What could that be?
I crown you the Lord of Anienugu. Tuonye Ojugana Waleze. Ojugana Waleze. Tuonye Akuna Latungo. Akuna Latungo.